Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm here on a. I'm here on a. Yeah, Nakura Prime. Holy crap! All this stuff. Success, success, success. Just waiting. Just waiting for the certain mission to pop up. Or you know what?
I bring you greetings from the Founders, and a most unusual assignment. Our friends in the Alliance have troublesome news. An enemy long thought dead has returned. Left unchecked, she could bring disruption and unrest to the Klingon Empire. Such chaos could pose a danger to the Dominion as well. This will not do. There is a saying. The best way to understand a Klingon is to face them in battle. And so, I've had a simulation prepared to allow you to do just that. Prepare yourself. Study this Ja'ula well. Knowledge is power. Power leads to victory. And victory is life. Victory is...
Alright. Alright, I was wondering who was going to, I need to get out of this uniform. I need to get out of this, before I do that, let's get out of the... Do I not have... I mean, I have so much shit, do I not...
The Empire is vast, and there are many operations that require the cooperation of several captains to achieve our aims. Followers of the old Romulan Star Empire are trying to seize lucrative asteroid mines at the edge of explored space, thinking that nobody will stop them. Don't give those treacherous Pataks a chance. Even the opportunistic Federation will fight against them with us. Join the task force operation for the Romulan Imperial minefield. For glory to yourself, your house, and the Empire.
Alright.
Serve the Empire well. Kapla!
And we'll do that. We'll do that later. Gonna take this, Gonna take this and go do the discovery missions, and then we'll be done. We'll be done with the discovery missions. I don't think the tribbles react too well to Jem'Hadar, so I'm just going to go on and get rid of it. Yeah, they got Ketracel White. See. Oh my. Gorn officer does not. Yeah, he also. I'm gonna have to go through. Going to have to go through and have a look at this. I was gonna say so. I probably don't need ship items for this because this has all specific ship items. Probably, but. Let me have a look. You don't have... You have a basic shield, so yeah, that's not going to work. You also have a basic shield. Alright. Universal kit. Let's get rid of all the ship items, because this particular ship, I mean, it's got like, do I have any, there we go. Let's see. Trade freighter. Don't need that because I'm not a science officer. That's that basic shield. Auxiliary battery, yeah, I don't need. Alright. Alright, here we go again. Delta Volantis station is just ahead. We're picking up some damage to the station on sensors. Looks like they've been in a firefight recently. Helm, take us in. Could be Klingons under a cloak nearby. Well, let's... Yeah, this way it's not interfering. There we go. There we go. Now let's go in.
Glad you were in the area. Some Klingons just appeared out of nowhere. They can do that now, right? Unbelievable. Anyway, the whole thing was terrifying and strange. I mean, they shot at us, did some structural damage, knocked some sensor pods out of alignment, and completely ruined my latest experiment. But that's it. They had us, and they just left.
Okay. How can we help here?
Our tractor beam is offline. Actually, it's a fried little puddle of sadness, but offline sounded better. If you can, could you use your ship's tractor beam to move our sensor pods back into position? I'm sending the coordinates over now. That'd really help us get back to our research here. I mean, these gaseous anomalies won't analyze themselves, am I right?
Right. We're on it, Doctor. Stand by. And that one's coming up.
Nice. Sensor pod beta is online again. Okay. Sensor pod alpha is back online. Klingons are happening. A lot of Klingons. They're coming this way fast. Shields up. Weapons hot. They're gonna attack again.
All right. Red alert. All hands to battle
Starfleet
stations.
Command, this is Delta Volantis.
Yeah, natural course for you to make trouble. More warp begins. All the beams going on. I kind of lost track of which one I was shooting. So. Get this down. Let's see what we can. And this one's exploding torpedoes. And boom, takes care of them. Incoming hail. It's from Starbase 1. On screen.
This is Kensington. Sounds like the Klingons are making a push in that sector. We're sending some backup your way. Command's still analyzing these attacks, trying to figure out what the enemy is up to there. In the meantime, I need you to hold that system and protect the station. Stay sharp out there, and good hunting.
Thank you, Admiral. Shield is down. Of course, here comes the Oh yeah, my last three videos have been of this particular cutscene, mainly of the Klingon ships exploding.
This is the Glen. Heard you could use some help.
The target has arrived.
Thankfully we have some help since we called in that we're holding on. Boom. Thanks. Good thing that Jinjar battle station was here.
There'll be time for formalities later. Right now, we've got a problem. Several, actually. The Klingons beamed multiple boarding parties over during the fight. We're a research vessel. Our security forces are getting overwhelmed. If you could send some people over to help, we'd be much obliged.
Okay. We're on our way, Captain. Talat Rika out. And yes. Let's beam over.
Thanks for coming. The captain still has control of the ship. She's waiting for you on the bridge. Unfortunately, the Klingons have several boarding parties between you and the bridge, and they're not taking prisoners.
Understood. Stay safe. Alright. And gone. Let's just use everything that we have. I don't know why that didn't. Whoa. Well, that was kind of weird. Not entirely sure what was going on there. It's like it sort of froze or something. All right. Alright, takes care of them. Now let's go up to the bridge. Alright.
You made it. Good. We have a lot of work to do here. The Klingons have done extensive damage, especially to our power systems. Mr. Strahl is doing what he can to get main power back online. Care to give him a hand?
Of course, Captain.
Like the captain said, main power's offline. We're sitting ducks without it, and the Klingons know it. Let's get to work before House Mokai turns us all into trophies. Or lunch.
Okay. What do we need to do?
I'll do the heavy lifting. What I need you to do is to bring engineering control to a bridge console, divert the power flow, and enter the new power-up sequence I'm putting together. You got it?
Yes, let's get to work. Go over here.
Engineering control is transferred. Go to the next console to divert the power flow.
Divert power.
Power flow is diverted. Input the new power-up sequence next.
And input the sequence.
Nice work. Main power is back online. Nice work. We're not out of the woods yet, though. Our next stop's the engineering lab. I need to get our shields back online and secure some classified data down there. Believe me, we don't want the Klingons getting their hands on it.
Right, let's get to the engineering lab. Alright. Yep, just basically use everything I have. Oh, that one got vaporized. I was gonna say, are there more? I think there's more. Yeah, there's more right here. And they're dead, so. Whoops. Alright. Alright, let's clear out the room here. And boom. Room has been cleared up. No. Maybe somehow or another my officers managed to get past that shield, and I don't know how they managed to pull that off.
Not sure how she pulled it off, but that Klingon put a security field up between us.
Okay. Jahula. She's full of surprises.
Jahula? The Jahula? This day just keeps getting worse. Look, I need to drop that security field. She's trying to steal that data I told you about on the bridge. We can't let that happen. Watch my back in case any more Klingons pay us a visit.
Work fast, Strahl.
Most impressive Starfleet. This tech will win the war. This will bring supremacy to my house and the Empire.
Alright, here they come.
Wait, what? She blocked access. I can't bring down the security field.
Alright. Got some more of them up here. See if we can take care of them. Shouldn't be. Okay. Okay, that was fast enough.
Damn, she's good. Locked me completely out of the security system. I can't get the field down. Fine, she's not the only clever one in the room. Watch my back. I've got an idea. Just need a little more time.
You'll have it. Come on, what? Come on, guys. There we go. There we go. Actually got.
Crossing the field? Look out! Here she comes! Shields online. They can't beam out now.
Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of well aware of that. Thankfully, she's almost. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And dead.
Looks like the Klingons aren't fond of our house guest. Shame, really. It's nice once you get to know it.
Straw, what's her status here?
Ah, well, I have good news and bad news.
Okay, start with the good news, please.
The good news is I managed to corrupt a number of critical data files before she stole them. There's only 2 people in the galaxy who can figure out that mess now, and neither of them are Klingons.
And the bad news?
The bad news, well, there's plenty of uncorrupted data in there that the Klingons shouldn't have. It was classified for very important reasons. We need to stop her. Of course, if half of what they say about Jula is true.
It is.
Great. Takuvma's sister, one of the deadliest members of House Mokai. Here. Wonderful. Okay. They must be headed to the shuttle bay. I brought the shields back online so they can't beam out. If they're gonna leave, they're gonna have to get creative. Let's head down there before Jula gets any more bright ideas.
What the hell was that thing?
That, you should probably make peace with the words, "it's classified," when it comes to what you just saw. Seriously, don't worry about it. Believe me, we have bigger problems here, starting with Jula. We need to stop her.
And of course, nobody says anything. Because of course not. Alright. Just making sure that the stream didn't stop. And just use everything I have. Oh, vaporize. Vaporized a lot of them there, as a matter of fact. Alright. I think, yeah, this way. Pause that. Getting right up in my face. Not the best, not the smartest idea there. Alright, and that takes care of them.
Do you hear that?
Yep, it's that damn creature.
Emergency transport the specimen to containment. You okay? Come on, let's go. We're almost there. We really need to stop Je'ula.
After that, we're going to have a conversation about that creature, Doctor.
Oh, that'll be exciting. Let me add that to my calendar. Right after we stop the insane Klingon with our top secret data. Less monster, more Klingon, okay? Now let's go.
I'm kind of glad this is the last time I'm going to be dealing with you. I don't like you.
We're almost to the shuttle bay. Keep moving.
Alright. And that was an officer, and the officer is really good. Alright. Hang on up to dead. I think that just leaves this. Boom. There she goes.
She stole one of our shuttles. She bypassed deck security, got emergency evacuation clearance, and hotwired one of our shuttles. Unbelievable. She wasn't trying to kill all of us. I'd be impressed.
Options?
Well, that's a short-range craft. There must be a Klingon ship out there waiting for her. We might get out of this yet. Now head back to your ship. See if you can find where she went. We'll do the same here.
Alright, so everybody's beating back.
Heads up. Klingon reinforcements are warping in. Protect yourself and the station. But we really need to find out where that shuttle carrying the stolen data went. There's a good chance it's on a cloaked ship nearby.
What exactly is that data?
Hate to play the "that's classified" card here. But you know the drill. Sorry. Take it up with Admiral Kensington if we make it through this. For now, let's focus on those Klingons out there trying to kill us, okay?
Right, tactical, go to red alert. Yep, and of course on my actual Discovery character, never did. Well, actually, not like I could, so 6 minutes before I can call in giving up battleships. Of course, I run on episode of that for the next mission. And now they're all gone. Well, not quite gone yet. Like close, then it's not too close. gun, and I'm guessing that's officially it. I'm guessing that we're probably not going to see anymore until after this part. Is there still one left? Oh yeah, it's stuck on the station. Okay, that's it.
Get ready to be happy. I think I know how to find where Je'ula went.
Okay, explain quickly.
If the shuttle's in range, I can hack into its command matrix and send a self-destruct command. That'll make a big enough boom to reveal the location of the ship she landed on, cloaked or not.
Brilliant. What's the catch?
Yeah, about that. If the shuttle's in a ship, it'll be tough to get a signal through the shields, the jamming, and the cloak. Tough, but not impossible. Get me close enough. I'll make it happen. We just need to start sifting through this big haystack for one angry little needle. Leave that to us. You protect the station.
Understood. And there it goes.
Stroll's plan worked, but Je'ula's ship was able to go to warp before we could disable it.
So I noticed.
There's still hope. The explosion did a lot of internal damage to that ship. She's leaving a trail we can follow. So, we're going to pursue Je'ula and clean up our mess. Thanks for all your help here today. If we pull this off, it could make a big difference in the war effort. For all of us.
Okay. Good luck, Captain. DVJH45035ZT out. And mission complete. No.
Intriguing. This Je'ula was a dangerous opponent in the 23rd century, and I suspect she will be in our time as well. Klingons are quite tenacious after all. As I understand it, House Mokai was eliminated in 2389 after a century-long blood feud. When Je'ula learns about this, it won't be pretty. She might find any number of allies within the Empire with grudges to settle as well. Unchecked, it could lead to civil war. We are working with our allies to find Je'ula and stop her before things get out of hand. I'll be in touch when we know more.
All right.
Victory is life. I bring you greetings from the Founders, and a most unusual assignment. Our friends in the Alliance have troublesome news. An enemy long thought dead has returned. Left unchecked, she could bring disruption and unrest to the Klingon Empire. Such chaos could pose a danger to the Dominion as well. This will not do. There is a saying, the best way to understand a Klingon is to face them in battle. And so, I've had a simulation prepared to allow you to do just that. Prepare yourself. Study this Ja'ula well. Knowledge is power. Power leads to victory. And victory is life.
Alright, so
Victory.
And of course, we start here.
Glad you could make it. There's a little time and plenty to do. I trust you see the enemy vessels near your position.
Yes, so we have them on sensors.
Deal with them. I need you conducting rescue operations as soon as possible, and the Klingons won't let you do that without a fight.
Understood, Admiral. Just a couple of weeks ago, not really. Save the fleet support for later. And boom.
Alright, that area's secure, for now. Let's make the most of the time we have. I need you to beam out any survivors on board the damaged Starfleet ships in your vicinity. Make it fast. The Klingons will send more ships, and soon.
Agreed.
One more thing. The Klingons aren't above ambush tactics, using their blasted cloaking device to get the jump on you. Some of them might be lurking around, waiting for the chance to strike.
Acknowledged. DV-JH 45035ZT out.
The Churchill has been evacuated. Thanks.
Cardiff evac complete. All hands are safely away.
All right. All right. For some reason, I don't quite get it. Something like yeah, for some reason, I don't get it. It's doing that tonight. I hope that's not a sign that I'm about to get off. Internet's kinda misty in the last day, but
Man, you're all clear.
alright,
Many thanks.
takes care of that one, and now for the final one over here.
Macedonia reporting. Evac is complete. We owe you one.
Nice work. Glad those Klingon cowards didn't get the better of you.
Okay, thank you, Admiral.
I hate to ask this, but I have standing orders from Starfleet Command. I need you to scuttle those ships.
Admiral?
The Klingons have been scavenging everything they can to get their hands from wrecked Starfleet vessels. In the event we fail in our mission here, Command doesn't want the Klingons getting away with any critical resources. You have your orders.
Understood, Admiral. Alright. That one's destroyed. is that? And there you go.
Hard thing to watch, but it had to be done.
Agreed. What's next, Admiral?
We need some critical supplies here. My chief engineer's sending you a list as we speak. Beam those supplies over with the personnel you rescued. After that, I need you on high alert, patrolling the area. The Klingons don't give up that easily. They'll be back.
Understood. We're on our way, Admiral. Alright.
Surely you didn't think we'd let you seize all the glory here. And you. My chief engineer isn't too happy right now, but we made it in one piece.
We came as soon as we could. Wish it were under better circumstances. Ticonderoga's ready for battle. We've got your back.
And beam everything over.
You're doing good work out there. The personnel and supplies you've sent might make the difference here today. That said, I have bad news. Our long-range sensors are picking up a Klingon force heading our way at high warp. They'll be here soon. Get ready for a fight.
Yes, Admiral.
Remember the lessons we learned in battle, especially at Corvan 2. They'll be preoccupied with conquering the base. We can use that distraction to our advantage.
Agreed.
We know how they fight. Don't expect mercy. It won't be coming from Klingons. Hit them fast and hit them hard. And captains, it's been an honor. Good fortune to you all.
And to you, Captain. Now, call it in.
Another taxi approach, fire at will!
reading more Klingon ships on our sensors. A lot more. This is it. They're making their big push. Our initial predictions are not good. I've given the order to evacuate critical personnel and the injured. We're loading as many as we can load onto the ships docked here. They're too damaged to fight, but they're all warp capable.
Understood.
I need you to draw attention from those ships when they disembark. Buy them the time they need to get to warp and to safe harbor.
They'll have it, Admiral. There we
the
go.
rest belt is on her way. Hold on just a little longer, people.
Get back into it, almost. It kind of almost exploded again, though. Oh, actually, I didn't think so. And boom. Yeah, the battle cruisers are really annoying shit. Alright. Alright. Let's try this again. Here, please. This one's almost gone. One more left. And boom, there it goes.
Heads up. Looks like the Klingon flagship just dropped out of warp.
Okay, it's a Lakura.
Sounds like you have some history with that ship. What can you tell us about... Wait, are you reading this? We're picking up some unusual energy spikes. Some new Klingon weapon, perhaps? I don't like this. Take the Lucara out of commission before it gets into weapons range.
I see you still draw breath, Starfleet. This pleases me.
Matter of fact,
I'm going to enjoy breaking you.
can I get within range of the Ticonderoga?
You need to stop the Lucara, now!
Alright, there we go.
Ship is under attack.
And of course, those like little fighters or whatever they are. That's I don't think there's going to be too much trouble seeing how its hull is already down to 30%.
Now, Starfleet, witness the moment of my triumph. Target the Starfleet. Ready for weapon. Fire!
All right.
Intriguing. This Ja'ula was a dangerous opponent in the 23rd century, and I suspect she will be in our time as well. Klingons are quite tenacious after all. As I understand it, House Mokai was eliminated in 2389 after a century-long blood feud. When Ja'ula learns about this, it won't be pretty. She might find any number of allies within the Empire with grudges to settle as well. Unchecked, it could lead to civil war. We are working with our allies to find Ja'ula and stop her before things get out of hand. I'll be in touch when we know more.
All right.
Victory is life. History is the means to understand an enemy. And understanding is a key to victory. The history of the Federation and the Klingon Empire is heavily dominated by their conflicts. Centuries ago, they were dedicated foes. The Klingons nearly brought the Federation to heel. We have a mission simulation for you to undertake that revisits one of the famous conflicts of that era. Join a task group to participate in that operation.
Right.
Victory is life.
And okay. Defense to Starbase 1. So yep, after this will be it. After this, Gateway to Greathor. But yeah, after this, that's probably it. Alright, there's no probably, but there's no probably to it. It'll be it for the Discovery missions.
Listen up. The war has not been going well for the Federation, and the Klingons are advancing to our position. We need to hold off their ships until reinforcements can arrive. We expect the Klingons to attack in waves. Their smaller, faster ships are hungry for battle, and won't wait for the rest of their fleet to arrive in one group. As the fight progresses, their heavier ships will show up. Hold them off until more Starfleet ships can get here.
Alright, so of course, gotta wait for the smaller ships to come in.
Here they come.
And here we go. Wow, that was fast. It's for some reason. For some reason that I don't understand, these ships are like really under level. Well, if you guys are just all looking in, I mean, you just get blasted.
You may have a short amount of time before more arrive.
Of course, I think this is where the,
Reading some heavier ships incoming. Raiders and battle ships.
One over here. And it's gone.
Give them cover.
Alright. Shouldn't be too much trouble with the fact that for some reason I don't understand these ships are really low level.
Klingons are regrouping again. Get into position to prepare for the next assault.
Don't think that's going to be too much trouble. Still not entirely sure on this. This guy's also Dominion, but he's in a so good. Alright. Ship using. should be enough. Let's just get over there. That just warp chain just gets obliterated like right in a second. Hang around. I just hang around here. This one is about to get away. Oh. Okay, well never mind then. Yeah, not entirely sure why all the ships in there were low level, but whatever. Alright. So it's over an hour, and we're officially done with the. Oops. Orders to reach the Romulan Republic's great for assistance that will likewise put a thorn in the side of the Empire. Carrion soldier, that is all. Which is kind of weird, given the fact that a Klingon sided. I sided with the Klingons on this Dominion character. So, anyways, yeah, that's it. When we get back, we'll actually start doing things as normal. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.